Now we shall see theory of compound curve. In simple, a compound curve is a combination of two or more simple curves. So by this, the definition of compound curve is as follows. A compound curve is a circular curve which will be having two or more arcs of different radius circles. But these two arcs are going to bend in the same direction, and the centers of both arcs lie at same side of the common tangent like shown in the figure. In this, a typical compound curve is shown. This compound curve consists of two simple curves. The red colored is one and the blue colored is another or second simple curve. In the figure shown before, it has a compound curve tangential to three striates AB, BC and DE. DE is also called as common tangent. This compound curve consists of two curves, one from T1 to T3 and second from T3 to T2 with centers O1 and O2 and deflection angle delta 1 and delta 2 respectively. In the compound curve, it is not necessary that the first curve must be of small radius itself. These two curves meet at a point called as point of compound curvature. The first curve starts from point of curve and ends to point of compound curvature. The second starts from point of compound curvature and ends to point of tangency. Next we shall see the notations or symbols used in compound curve, which are as follows. R1 or RS, it is the smaller radius O1 T1. R2 or RL, it is the larger radius O2 T2. Capital TS, the smaller tangent length B T1. TL, the larger tangent length B T2. Delta, the deflection angle between the rear tangent AB and the forward tangent BC, which can also be calculated by adding the two delta or two deflection angles of the simple curve. Delta 1, the deflection angle between the rear or back tangent AB and the common tangent DE, that is angle BDE. Delta 2, the deflection angle between the forward tangent AB and common tangent DE, that is angle BED. Next, small ts, the length of the tangent to the arc T1 T3 of a smaller radius. Small tl, the length of the tangent to the arc T3 T2 having a larger radius. Small ls, the length of curve of the arc T1 T3 having a smaller radius. Small ll, the length of curve of the arc T3 T2 having a larger radius. T1 point of curve, T2 point of tangency, T3 point of compound curvature. Next we shall see the elements of compound curve. As of simple curve, compound curve is also having elements like deflection angle, common tangent, length of back tangent, length of forward tangent, chainage of point of compound curvature. Now in this we shall see the relation between the elements. In the triangle BDE, we have three angles in which two are known, that is delta 1 and delta 2. The third delta 3 is to be calculated by using property of triangle, that is delta 3 is equal to 180 degree minus delta 1 plus delta 2. The second element is the common tangent. The length of common tangent DE, if we see the common tangent clearly, It consists of two parts, that is d T3 and T3e, and these two parts are one of the tangent of two curves, that is tangent length, which are calculated as shown, that is T1d is equal to dT3, which is taken as the small ts, calculated as rs tan delta 1 by 2. Next, T2e is equal to T3e is equal to small tl is equal to RL tan delta 2 by 2. Now, considering the next element, the tangent length, for this again we have to go back to the diagram and observe that the back tangent capital Ts consists of two parts and forward tangent capital TL consists of two parts, in which one part value, that are the tangent length of each curve, is obtained. Now to calculate the length of other part, we need to consider the triangle BDE again, and by applying sine rule to that, dB by sine delta 2 is equal to BE by sine delta 1 is equal to dE by sine delta 3. In this, dE, which is called as common tangent, is known. Sine delta 3 calculated third angle. Sine delta 1, that is delta 1, it is also given. Delta 2 is given. So that now the unknowns dB and BE are to be calculated by equating first and third and second to third. Now adding all the values, we get back and forward tangent length. The last element chain edges are to be calculated. For that, we need to have the length of curve of both arcs, which are calculated as follows: small ls pi r delta 1 pi rs delta 1 divided by 180 degree, length of large radius curve, small ll pi rl delta 2 by 180 degree. Next, chainage of tangent points and point of compound curvature. Chainage of T1 is equal to chainage of point of intersection minus tangent length corresponding to the first curve, but in this figure, as the first curve is having smaller radius, it is capital Ts. Next, chainage of T3, chainage of T1 plus length of smaller curve. Next, chainage of T2 is equal to chainage of T3 plus length of larger curve.